key of setting up your SEG business for success. First thing, get there on time, get there early. And the second thing, you want to make sure that you speak to the contact. So your contact is your first connection. Actually, when I walk through the door, the security guard, whoever greets me at the door, that's my first connection. I try to get friendly with that person. I always give them a gift. If you have to check in, give that person a gift because they're going to be your mouth. They see everybody who comes into the SEG. So that's the first one. The second one will be your contact. So once you get there, they greet the contact. See if she can make announcements. Nursing homes are a little bit more easier than hospitals. Hospitals, they normally don't do an overhead announcement for you, but nursing homes, they will do that. Small offices, if they have the technology to do it, they'll do it as well. The third thing is you want to find somebody. We call this person the mouth. Now, the mouth is that person you'll know who that person is when you see them. I always find at least one person that I know that's gonna talk, that's gonna go be excited. You give them all the gifts. So I always have like pens, whatever giveaways we have, bags. I fill it up with candy for that person, and I tell them go tell your friends, and they go around and they spread. It's like free advertising. And I know there's some people who are watching this that worked with me before. They know this technique, the mouth. You got to find your mouth who's going to go around and speak to all the other employees for you. Okay, so they get other people excited. So that's my third person. The fourth person is the department head. So if I'm at a nursing home or hospital, I always look for the nursing director. That's my first contact. So I always find out where the nursing office is. I will speak to the nursing secretary. That person sometimes is the mouth, and she'll call every floor because hospitals, like I mentioned, they won't make announcements over the intercom. So that person, she'll call every desk for you. You give her gifts, and she's like, "Oh man, they got these gifts down there." That's all you need, if that one person there. And then the nursing director or the nursing supervisor, who's in charge, because sometimes you won't be able to see the nursing director, but you'll see the head nurse who's in charge for the day shift or the night shift. Give them the same gifts. She'll give her people the permission to make those calls for you. So again, nursing usually have the most staff. That's why I start with them first. Then I go to housekeeping, dietary, all the other different departments, speak to their heads, and get the word out. Once you get the word out, that's 90% of your job. 90% of the, taking care of that problem, just spreading the word that you are there. And then, like I mentioned, setting up your table. Set up your table with your credit union supplies in the front. I always keep my insurance PFP supplies right on the corner in front of me. I put my flip chart right in the center. I've been using the flip chart for 31 years. So the flip chart, if you guys don't have it in the other areas, get a flip chart. You're gonna need a flip chart. Flip chart is like free advertising on the table, so that helps out a lot. So again, my credit union flip chart in the middle. I put the credit union brochures right next to the flip chart on both sides, and then I'll keep my insurance right in front of me so it's accessible. I can pass it out to people. And then the last thing, I always buy candy. I buy candy. People like candy. People love candy. They don't like candy. They love candy. So summertime, I usually don't do like chocolate because it's gonna melt. So I do like hard candies, Starburst, Skittles. They don't melt. They last in the car in hot degrees. I tried it. And different like hard candies, lollipops during the summer, and then I'll go back to chocolate in the fall, in the winter when it's cooler. But set your table up. Get your giveaways from your supervisor. The pens we have, people love the pens, bags. If you drive, more power to you. If you take public transportation, just make sure you resupply yourself each day, so you won't have to carry too much when you go on the trains. For success. Prepare for success.